If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week. With less than 22 days until Super Mario Odyssey releases for the Nintendo Switch, more and more news and artwork keep coming for the game. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some official artwork that Nintendo themselves released for the game. And I have to say, this artwork we're going to be looking at here is absolutely gorgeous and with beautiful detail as well. So the first set of artwork that we're going to be taking a look at right here is some of the keynotes that we already know that are confirmed and know are coming to the game. And I believe that we have about 9 keynotes that we know are definitely coming, with a lot of them being revealed at the first ever trailer back in January, some at E3, and just recently in the September Nintendo Direct not that long ago. And before we take a look at them, let me know in the comments, what are you most excited about for Super Mario Odyssey? And which of these images we're going to be showing you are your favorite, and why? I'd really love to hear what you guys have to say about that. So the first piece of artwork we have here is what seem to be some stickers that we can decorate with on the Odyssey, which is pretty much the airship that Mario will be riding on during this adventure. So right here we have New Donk City. Man, I really like this artwork right here. Like, we have the buildings in the back. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of a New York City sort of feel with this artwork right here. We also have a couple of taxis as well, with the mayor of this kingdom right here being Pauline right here. I'm just really surprised after so many years, Pauline has returned in an actual mainline Mario game. Can you guys believe it? Like, if you guys don't know, she's been in the Donkey Kong arcade game back in the 1980s. And now she's the mayor of New Donk City, which is absolutely crazy, honestly. I really love that red jacket that she has on, plus that navy blue-like hat. It really makes this one pop out a little bit. Even with the tags for this kingdom as well, very well fits for this sort of kingdom right here. Alright, next up we have Toast Arena, which is pretty much the Sand Kingdom. So it looks like we have what seems to be like a pyramid with the left side with some weird details on it. Then on the right, it's kind of like a brick-like sort of concept. I mean, it kind of makes sense because as we all know, pyramids do have something like this. Then we also have some sort of sun sort of concept, kind of like peeking out the top of the top. Let's just hope that it's not hot at all. But man, I'm really liking the concept that I went with this artwork right here. Like, it really does fit like kind of like the desert sort of theme right here, because Toast Arena is kind of like in a desert sort of theme right here. And I really like the name that they went with for this kingdom. It's it's kind of like a fancy sort of name as well. And the level itself, not only it's kind of like a desert sort of concept, but it's also in some sort of like Mexican-like scene as well, which is actually kind of nice. So we got so it's like we have like some sort of Mexican desert a little bit. And as we can tell by like this kingdom right here, it definitely does look like it's like we have like ice and all, which I'm really not sure why it's there, but who knows why it's there and all that. So moving on right here, we have the Luncheon Kingdom, also called Mount Volbino. This artwork for this, I gotta say, this artwork for this kingdom honestly has to be my most favorite, just because of all the colors and all the food that we see here. And the volcano looks very awesome, honestly. Even what seems to be like a pot or a crock pot on top of the volcano as well. But here we got what seem to be 2 apples, a pumpkin, carrots, and all other stuff there. Like I said, absolutely looks colorful right here. I even saw in a reveal trailer with the turnips. I think it looks like they're going to be back with how they actually worked in Super Mario Bros. 2, which is actually kind of cool. And even in this kingdom, someone has actually pointed out a mysterious painting of Peach's Castle in the same exact location. And I'm still kind of wondering why there's a painting for Peach's Castle as well. It may also seem like that Mario can maybe able to go in it as well, just like how in Super Mario 64 a little bit. Well, we're going to talk about that in a little bit too, because I really want to know why. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering why there's like a painting of Peach's Castle and the Luncheon Kingdom as well. Right here is the Cat Kingdom, also known as Bonington, where it looks like this is where we first went on the Cappy for the first time in this kingdom right here. As you can see, we have the Hat Tower, and I heard that there's going to be some sort of boss battle on top of that giant Hat Tower. I mean, who knows what that mysterious boss is going to be on that tower. But the kingdom itself kind of looks a little bit spooky, a little bit for some reason, and all the buildings in the back may actually lead to New Donk City, or maybe another part of this kingdom. If you look at the level itself and some gameplay, and some of the gameplay footages of this kingdom right here, it kind of looks like it may lead to New Donk City, maybe. I mean, I'm really not sure, but this is kind of like a little bit of speculation, maybe, that it could probably be New Donk City or something, or probably could be another part of the Cat Kingdom right here. And that moon actually looks pretty big as well. Did you guys not catch that right there? Now this one right here is a pretty cool one. This one is Fossil Falls. I honestly really love the concept that they went for this artwork. It's almost kind of like a Jurassic World or Jurassic Park sort of feel to this image. We even got the giant T-Rex that Mario also captured in one of the E3 trailers. That part was honestly really exciting to see, that we could actually capture this big fella right here. And who knows, we maybe could run into Yoshi in this kingdom as well, if he even is going to be in the game. I'm really hoping he is, but really doesn't seem like that's the case so far from what we've been hearing so far. This right here is the Wooden Kingdom, also known as the Steam Gardens. This kingdom is honestly very cool because not only there's like wood here, but there's also what seem to be like mechanical sort of like things going on here. And also we have some flowers here, which kind of makes absolute sense, of course, because this is a garden right here. And then what's also cool about this kingdom is that it's surrounded by a dome as well. So not only this could be a garden, but this also could be like a garden factory with all the mechanical stuff going on, plus all the wood and the flowers and all there. This right here is a very cool one, honestly, very unique actually. Here is Bubble Lane, and this kingdom almost kind of gives us this Mario Sunshine feel, and it really has nice, clean, sparkling water as well. I mean, I gotta say, this kingdom has a lot of Breath of the Wild vibes, a little bit in some of the areas, which is kind of cool, with some of like the grassy like mountains, a little like grassy sort of hills and mountains a little bit. That's why it kind of gets this like little Zelda Breath of the Wild vibe a little bit with some of that stuff there. Plus, there's also once again another boss battle in this that has to do with that big tower that you guys see in that one little part in this image right here. Like, I'm honestly really interested to know what boss battle we have to do that has to do with that big tower of water right there. Right here is Shiveria, the Snow Kingdom. This one really looks adorable with that snowball character right there. And plus it has sort of like this Mario Kart sort of feel to this, as well as with the racing flag and some sort of metal-like thing here. Like, we're maybe gonna, from what it seems like, we're going to have some sort of like racing sort of quest in this kingdom, with the image looking like a racing sort of thing here. But who knows if there is going to be something like that in this kingdom right here. And lastly, like we mentioned earlier, we have the iconic Mushroom Kingdom. You can see we have the familiar Peach's Castle right here. Like maybe how we could get here is like how we mentioned earlier, go through that random painting in the Luncheon Kingdom, like how in Super Mario 64, and you'll be able to enter this kingdom right here from what it looks like. And maybe this is where the ending is going to take place with, you know, like Mario and Peach's wedding maybe. And also you'll be able to like maybe explore around here in the beginning of the game before running into one part with Cappy and the Cap Kingdom. I mean, who knows what we can do in the Mushroom Kingdom right here in this game. So, and now onto the character artwork for the game. Here you can see that we have the look for when Mario captures a Goomba right here. And I honestly just absolutely love the detail in this artwork right here. I think that Nintendo did an awesome job with this image. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Even with the detailing and the mustache, looks so sick, honestly. Then we have the Bullet Bill right here, which actually, I mean, look at the detail on that Bullet Bill though. I mean, my goodness, that Bullet Bill really has so much detail on it. I mean, you can see like all the little scratches on there, and plus the I really like how also when Mario captures this Bullet Bill, like the mustache, it kind of looks like the mustache on this Bullet Bill almost makes it kind of look like the Bullet Bill is like smiling a little bit, like he's like all happy and all that. I mean, man, the detail on this Bullet Bill. I gotta say, this definitely looks very awesome. I have to say, honestly. And then here we have Mario when he transforms into the Shroom right here. Which I do know that this little part right here, when Mario transforms into this right here, it's pretty much like he transforms into this when boss battle in New Donk City with that Wiggler like boss. And like with the eyes and all that, I definitely like how they did them right there. It's kind of like Mario has like little glasses right there when he transforms into this, and like I'm guessing they're kind of like like windows a little bit, but I'm really not sure what they're actually are right there. But it really does look like Mario has actually got prescription glasses right there when he transforms into this, which is really kind of funny and kind of a nice little touch right there. So, ho yeah, baby! Here's Mario when he transforms into Moai. Now I do believe that this yeah, this like little rock theme right here does appear in like the Sand Kingdom or Toast Arena in this case. So it really does like when Mario transforms into the Moai right here. I really like how with the how you can actually have these little sunglasses, like how we actually saw in the E3 demo when they actually showcased what Moai can do when Mario transforms into him. Like kind of like when you put the sunshades on. You kind of like can see like little invisible kind of like little platforms that you can't even see over that purple I believe that's like that little purple like stuff in the like that little area right there, and that I believe that's like either lava or something, but I'm really not sure what that is. But when you like I said, when you put the sunshades down, it reveals like little hidden platforms that you really can't see at all, and you can actually go across them and all. And I do actually like the little concept that they did for Moai as well. Especially when Mario transforms into him as well. I mean, this seriously looks really funny, honestly. And plus, when Mario transforms into all the other enemies, it definitely looks really cool. It definitely looks really funny and really cool at the same time. So right here we have Mario when he transforms into an uproot right here. I mean, I really love the little looks that they did for uproot right here. Like, it kind of looks like with the head, it kind of looks like it's like kind of like a melon a little bit. I mean, if you look at the detail on it, definitely looks like it's like kind of like a melon head a little bit. And then with like the legs a little bit, it's kind of like a little like spiny, like kind of like sticks a little bit with like kind of like spikes on them a little bit, like kind of reminds me of like some like bushes that you sometimes run into in the woods. They're like kind of like little sticker bushes a little bit. This is what kind of reminds me. This is what it kind of reminds me of with those little spike things right there on the legs right there. I mean, kind of a cool concept a little bit with this little enemy right here. Oh man, this has to be my favorite enemy transformation right here. So right here we have Mario when he transforms into a Hammer Brother right here. I mean, look at this thing though. Plus, even in some of the gameplay footages of this game right here, pretty much we saw like in the Luncheon Kingdom we saw like Hammer Brothers like throwing out pans and all. I think they were technically called Chef Brothers, I believe. But here, I mean, it's so cool to see that we're gonna see Hammer Brothers here, and we can actually see that we can actually transform into the Hammer Brothers as well. I mean, again, this probably has to be my most favorite transformation that Mario can transform into right here. So, and this one right here is a pretty cool one right here. So we have Mario when he transforms into a lava bubble right here. Now, the only time we did see Mario actually transform into this lava bubble right here is pretty much the only time it's in the Luncheon Kingdom. Like, I don't think Mario can transform into this in any other kingdom that has like lava and all. Which I do know that another one of the other levels that is in the game that has lava is pretty much the Seaside Kingdom. Which I'm really not. I mean, again, I'm really not sure if Mario will be able to transform into this in the Seaside Kingdom as well. I mean, I think he might be able to, but again, I'm really not sure at all. And it is actually kind of cool as well. When you transform into this, you'll be able to swim through the lava as well in the Luncheon Kingdom as well, like all that pink lava stuff that's in the Luncheon Kingdom as well, which is actually kind of cool and kind of useful as well. So, boy, oh boy, do I love seeing so much detail on some of these images right here. And speaking of that, we got Mario when he transforms into a Chain Chomp. And man, I really like how they went with this piece of artwork right here for when Mario transforms into the Chain Chomp right here. It really definitely looks a little bit funny right here, especially with the mustache right there. And it's really cool how they still went with the concept, like, as you can see, like, if you guys can see what the chains are, like, it's so kind of cool how they actually still kind of, like, floating in, like, mid-air or whatnot. I mean, it's so kind of crazy how they're actually floating, how they're actually floating right there. And also, we also have, like, a little boss with, like, the gold chain chomp and all. I think, like, with this transformation, with this Chain Chomp transformation, I think that's gonna probably refer to that little boss that, like I said, like that boss that has like the golden chain chomp and all. I mean, I'm really not sure, but we might have to see about it. So right here we have Mario as a Cheep right here. Now I really like how they actually detailed this artwork right here. I mean, this probably has to be like the most like the best looking like detailed enemy artwork right here. Despite the fact from like kind of like how Chain Chomp and like Bullet Bill and all of them are. But like I said, this one right here definitely has to be the number one, like the best looking one out of all the other enemy like artwork, with like how like nice and well detailed it looks. And just like with the Hammer Bro, this one definitely has to be my other favorite one, along with that one as well. Then we have right here the very cool one right here. This one is Mario as the T-Rex, as we saw in the E3 trailer for this game. Oh man, just looking at this one definitely looks very hype, honestly. And I still cannot believe how we can actually transform into a T-Rex and actually control it as well. And it's also crazy how when they actually showed this in the E3 trailer for this game, I really thought it was going to be like kind of like a Monster Hunter sort of reveal or something, or some kind of like trailer for Monster Hunter on the Switch. But as soon as we saw the Mario's hat, or Cappy in this case, then I immediately thought it was Mario Odyssey right there. Man, I really cannot believe that Nintendo did something like that when they immediately showed that T-Rex right there, and making us think that it was actually a Monster Hunter trailer, or it was like something for like Mario Odyssey would show up there. So what the heck is going on right here? Oh man. I mean, in this artwork, I really love the facial expressions that both Mario and the Goomba have. Like Mario, it kind of looks like he doesn't really know what the heck's going on, like what he's going inside the Goomba. And then if you look at the Goomba's facial expression right now, it really looks absolutely funny, honestly. He's like, oh, what the heck's going on here? What's happening? Oh man, guys, I just really love how Nintendo actually did this artwork right here. Again, I really think it's absolutely really funny, honestly. Then of course we got Cappy himself right here, which I really love the detailing that they put into this artwork right here. Like pretty much right here, this is Cappy before he actually transforms into Mario's hat right here. Well, this is actually Cappy like in his actual form right here. Like it kind of looks like it's like an actual like wedding hat, but it's like a ghost underneath it a little bit. I mean, I'm really not sure what Nintendo was thinking with the concept right here for Cappy, but... And I do like the little front part of... I think that's probably his hair right there. Did you guys not catch that right there? Like, I think Cappy's pretty... It looks like Cappy's like going out in style right there with that front part of his hair right there. Even if he does have hair right there. I mean, I'm really not sure if that is, but... Just in case it is, he's looking all stylish today, man. And then here we got Pauline and kind of like her little form that she was in, like when she was singing that Jump Up Superstar, like kind of like main little theme song right there for the game. What's actually her singing voice, I gotta say, it's pretty smexy, honestly. I really love her singing voice, honestly. I mean, like I said, it's pretty smexy, alright. And Isaac, that's right, it is pretty smexy. I really do like this artwork right here. So here we have Mario, Peach, and Bowser, kind of like in their wedding outfits a little bit. And I really like the facial expression that Peach has with both Mario and Bowser, it's like they're both trying to marry Peach right there, and Peach can't even figure out who to marry, like either Mario or Bowser. And I do think that it does kind of look like the main story here is going to be kind of like as we all know, like the story here is pretty much going to be like kind of like taking place at like a wedding or something, like Mario is trying to like marry Peach, and then I think like Bowser is like he's actually about ready to marry Peach as well. And like it looks like Peach really can't decide who to marry, either Mario or Bowser. I really can't wait to see what happens here during the story here and whatnot for the game. And also this artwork right here is pretty much going to be for the box art for the Mario Odyssey amiibo as well. Like as you guys can already tell by some of the pictures of the box art for the amiibos. That's actually the artwork that they actually used for it as well. Even like the artwork is kind of like the actual poses like for the actual amiibo itself, which is actually kind of cool. And lastly, let's go ahead and take a look at the postcards right here. So right here we have Mayor Pauline right here doing that kind of like performing that one song that we mentioned earlier, Jump Up Superstar. So it kind of looks like she's performing that little song right there, and just like how I've been seeing like some of the other Mario Odyssey trailers, like I think the first time we saw this was like back in the E3 trailer, plus the one we just got back in the September Direct. And I actually do kind of like the graphics here a little bit. Like this one really looks good, honestly, especially with all that confetti that we can see here, plus all the detailing and all here. I mean, this one absolutely has to be really cool right here, honestly. And then right here we got Mario going down. It looks like the bridge of the Cat Kingdom right here with the kind of like the little top hat suit on. I mean, I'm really not sure what it's called, but yeah, this outfit right here actually, I really kind of like that outfit a little bit. It kind of looks a little bit fancy a little bit with like all that stuff that Mario's wearing right here, plus that little top hat right there. Man, Mario's looking all fancy and old school right here, definitely. Then we got Mario right here in the Fossil Falls Kingdom right here, and as we can see, we got his little little safari, kind of like a little explorer outfit right here, at Fossil Falls right here. Pretty nice view, honestly, with this little angle right here. And as you can see here, we got 2 chain chomps right here, and pretty much we can see 2 rainbows from that little waterfall that's in this little image right here. Man, I just really loving the detail in Nintendo, like little extra details that Nintendo put into this game right here, like kind of like small little details a little bit. Oh yeah, Mexican Mario's here. So it kind of looks like with this little postcard right here, it kind of looks like Mario's like it kind of seems like Mario's like a little bit scared of those like Goombas and all those like bullet bills like coming toward him and all. I mean, even the Goombas though, they're looking all spiffy today with those with all those Mexican hats on. I mean, it would have been like really cool to see like the bullet bills with Mexican hats on, but sadly that doesn't look like that's really the case at all. But and then right here we have Mario in the chef outfit right here in the Luncheon Kingdom right here. See, look at that right there. We have, like I said earlier, not only have Hammer Bros here, well, we also have those like kind of like the Chef Brothers with the pans right there. Like, they're actually kind of like Hammer Bros a little bit, but they really aren't technically, because they throw out these like little frying pans and all. And also, another nice little touch right here is that also as you guys can see, also the Goombas also have like little chef's hats as well. Man, I'm really loving how Nintendo actually thought about like actually having some of the enemies like wear some of this stuff in these different kingdoms as well, like different enemies that appear in some of these other kingdoms. I mean, I'm really not sure if they'll appear in like other ones, but yeah, as you can see, we kind of got Mario a little bit scary because he was also about ready to either like almost run into that chef brother right there, or he's like scared he's about ready to throw a frying pan at him. I mean, that's really kind of funny right there, I have to say. Then we have Mario right here, and kind of like the Snow Kingdom right here, with 2 of these mysterious characters that we probably might be able to race right here. And I think I know I did mention earlier that these characters are probably the Snowball, or these characters are called Snowball, but technically they really aren't actually. I do apologize if I did actually call them Snowball. If I said these characters were actually called Snowball right here. Then here's Mario right here, looks like going down New Donk City right here in his city outfit right here. But I really like how like with the little walkway like lights, like kind of like how in real life it's like a stop and go like little crossway walk sort of light sort of thing. I really like how in this game they actually made them as question mark blocks right here, or like yeah, kind of like little Mario question marks, and like those little traffic signals right there for crosswalking and all. And actually, it looks like you'll be able to hit them just like actual question mark blocks right there. And I think they will like work how they actually do like Mario games, like. But it kind of looks like from what I've been seeing, it probably might give you just coins maybe. I mean, it could give you something else, like maybe like a heart or something to regenerate your health, but I'm really not sure at all, really. And then here he is in the Wooden Kingdom right here, and it seems like an uproar right behind him as well. And then we have like also like some Blue Jays here as well. And then Mario himself kind of tired a little bit. I think Mario really needs to relax here, honestly. He really needs to take a break and just go ahead and sit back and relax and enjoy the nice sunshine and all. But speaking of that, here's Mario right here, relaxing in the Ocean Kingdom right here. And kind of like he's like relaxing in a nice little bright sunshine right there. And as you can see, we got him in his like little summer outfit right there, and kind of like a little straw hat right there. Yeah, Mario definitely needs to take a break one of these days, like kind of do something like this a little bit. So guys, there you have it. Those are all the new pieces of artwork that Nintendo has released for Super Mario Odyssey. I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed this video. And again, let me know in the comments below, what are you most excited about for Super Mario Odyssey? And what was your favorite artwork or image that you saw during this video? And why? Definitely let me know in the comments below. And again, I would really love to hear what you guys have to say, honestly. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me here for this video. And again, if you guys definitely enjoyed this video, and definitely want to see more videos like this in the near future on my YouTube channel to come, make sure to always like, comment, and subscribe on my stuff. If you guys want to see more videos like this on Super Mario Odyssey in the near future on my YouTube channel to come. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! Hey guys, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys did, make sure to do all of this stuff right here. If you guys definitely enjoyed the video, and make sure to always click that subscribe button and hit the bell as well to get notified on when I'm going to be uploading stuff on this YouTube channel. Oh, and also make sure to check out some of these other videos that I'll probably leave down in the description below or something. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.